Alright, yeah. Bro, this game is so booty. If I see someone playing this, I don't know how people get so many hours too, dude. Like, this thing sucks. I mean, I think literally I need a mod thing just because it sucks at building. Like it's, I don't know how to say it. Like, okay, it is the best, but it's so buggy. And it's because that's how the game is, so, I don't know. Open World Survival Crafting Fest, this is probably my favorite type of genre, so you guys should find some fun stuff here. I'm not sure what's really the best. I heard this game is somewhat good, but I fell off. It's kind of like Rust. Enshrouded is kind of like Power World, but a little bit better, like Zelda a little more, I would say. I don't know. Duckside. It's a duck Rust. Okay. See what I mean? Like, I don't even know at this point, dude. What planet am I on, bro? Like, I'm just questioning myself more than. All right, whatever. Let's talk about stocks, right? Stocks. Bada bing, bada boom, pop, pow. Give a little recap and what is our setup. I'm just tweaking it up little by little, right? First of all, we have number 1, daily bias. 2, trade that fits with bias, right? How does that work? Oh, so we look for a liquidity sweep of highest time frame possible, plus any confluences on top of that. Number 4, scale down, break a structure. Number 5, confluence, and we're out. 6, break a structure if you want. Alright, this is our entry. So, right, looking at NQ, this would be our trade. 4 hour, we're bullish. 1 hour, we're, I believe, bearish. Yeah, 1 hour bearish. I think. No. 1 hour is bullish as well. What do we try to sweep? So we already swept 1 hour lows right here, but we have this low and this low. What do? We sweep both, right? Let's get on to the 15-minute. Am I getting anything? No. What's our idealistic time frame to trade? It's between 9:50 to 10:10. It's around here, these two guys, right? All right. Cool. Go on to the 5-minute. What do I see? A little wheezy, a little cheesy, right? We disrespect this fair value gap, completely broke past it. Let's get on to the 1 minute. You got one break of structure right there, bam. Got a little fair value gap, confluence on confluence, price reacts perfectly, entry. What do we have? Our sweeps of the highest time frame, good credibility, break of structure, and on top of that we had whatever, 5 minute this, 5 minute that. Doesn't really matter. I mean, pretty sure equilibrium doesn't get tapped into. We could do a equilibrium point of these two. Yeah. And then we see what we reacted. You can answer like that. So both trades worked now. Noose was bearish, but price was not doing that. I mean, I don't think TGR took a trade today. I took a trade off a trend, not off a noose. I mean, literally could have reversed and I would have done that, right? I mean, think about it, right? Right here, as soon as I see that we disrespect this fair value gap, I'm already thinking we're bullish. We do have this guy, but we're already coming later on to the news. I mean, day. So yeah, that's basically my thinking for that day, for today. Let's check out ES. I haven't really got any setups on that guy. I haven't looked at it. Alright, this is gonna be raw, so we can do it together. I'm just gonna play some music while I do it. You're mine. Bullish on the 4 hour. Bullish on the 1 hour. And what lows do we have to sweep? Similarly, these lows. Right? What does market do? Tap into lows, right? Instantly. I'm scaling down. What do I see? A lot of choppiness. I'm not liking ES right now. I mean, other than marking a bunch of highs that don't get broken until here. Too choppy on top of that. Does equilibrium even get tapped now? Scale down to the 1. My opinion, too choppy, right? We finally sweep liquidity at 10. What do we got? We got our bullish break. We got fair value gap. Price closes above it. Could have taken this trade, but we need to understand that there's just this mess, dude. Yeah, I might have to retweak this setup. I'll probably watch a little bit of TJR. I mean, like, okay. Please don't. Okay. Like, if you look at his ES, he is bearish on ES, right? So he's looking for bearish breaks. So he's marking stuff. Like, he's very reactive, not very, you know what I mean? Like, 1 minute, you have to have a good sweep and all that. Here, we had the sweep and all, but price just did not correlate. This actually went with Noose a little better than NQ. But, like, alright. Yes, 1 minute we did break, but look, scale up higher. We're not instantly trading just because the 1 minute did something, right? Yes, we swept something high, but we like to scale down. So does a 5 minute or a 3 minute give us something? 5 minute, absolutely booty. NQ. 5 minute for the day. It was kind of booty, but I did see this fair value gap, and that's why I took the entry, right? I saw what we disrespected this fair value gap. We broke structure on the 1 minute. I mean, like, what else are we asking for, right? I mean, we could wait for a 5 minute break as well, which would occur right around here, and then we could catch this fair value gap. This would be already, I mean, I'm in that trade. I'm digging in it, right? I mean, if you miss it, depending on how you like to trade, right? Alright, we tapped into fair value gap. I'm looking for the break of the high. We close off of that. Stops right below that low. Targets are going to be that high. 1.5 RR, and the trade comes literally through right there. So you gotta have two types of trades, right? A 1-1 or whatever. I mean, obviously we're drawing on with this fair value gap, but it doesn't really matter. You trade how you like, right? And that's the point, though. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I personally like to do this scale down. So, right, 1 hour sweeps instantly. My bias is more shifted with the 1 and 5 minute. If it's like a 15 or 5 minute sweep, I'm gonna sit a little longer. Natasha. So it, like I said, depends on really price action. Like, this was a W trade in my opinion. I mean, we had so many confluences just coming together. Break a structure for value gap. That wasn't enough. Scale to the 5 minute fair value gap, and that was the one I marked, actually, I believe. That was a little inaccurate there. Bam with bop. Right. What does price do? Taps into it, enter, bam. Now I did exit because I didn't like this choppiness. I felt like I was pressuring it. So what we could have waited for was a 5 minute break of a high, which, like I said, will come in here, and then we could finally catch a trade like this with highs targeting this, which we clearly tap into, and then so on and so forth. Right, this for value gap up here. You don't have to talk like a man, bro. What the hell? So yeah, that's in queue. Yeah, this trade was bank holiday, so we didn't touch up on that. But for those of you curious, we did get some decent price action. Personally, just don't trade it, dude. I mean, obviously, we don't even know what's going on. I mean, look at this Asian session. Just chopping around. Chop. Right? US, what do we do? Sweep lows. We get our little bias. We react. Bam, answer. Right? Now, I think news is important when it comes to this. Like, okay. Today we had what, CB consumer confidence. It's a red day. Tomorrow, absolutely nothing. The 30th, pending home sales, that's a little important. On the 31st is just straight up PC. This is a big one. It's A3, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, that's my point, is that, like, we're gonna be catching essentially trades. I'm gonna have to rewatch TGR's video. Tweaking my strat. But yeah,